Today, we are going to learn about the archangel's specialties. I'm just going to review who the archangels are and then we're going to move forward. So, what are the archangels? They supervise angels and guardian angels. Okay, you can call on them whenever you need powerful help. They do not have time and space restrictions, so you can call on them anytime because they can help multiple people at multiple times or at the same time. So never worry that your problem isn't big enough or that you're interrupting the archangels because they're busy with other people because they can help everybody at the same time. Okay. Um, they love when we call on us. It's sweet music to their ears when we call on the archangels for help. Okay, but they all have different specialties, so you can call on them for different needs, depending on what you need. So, and again, don't be afraid that you're going to call on the wrong archangel because they always bring in what or the other angels that are necessary, and they can pretty much do anything that is necessary to help you. Let's start out with Archangel Michael. His name means he who is God or he who looks like God. Michael is the protector and guide for light and love. He's the archangel who releases the effects of fear from the planet and the people who live on earth. He helps police officers and gives us all courage to follow our truth and fulfill our divine mission, which is our true life's purpose. If you feel afraid or confused about safety, your personal safety, your family safety, or you're confused about what your purpose is, and you're afraid maybe, about making changes in life, call on Archangel Michael. He will help you remember your life's purpose and give you the courage to follow through on it and make the changes that are needed. I'm sorry. Um, I always invoke Archangel Michael and ask him for protection and to surround me with the Creator's loving light, golden light, to protect me from any negative energy or clear negative energy from my surroundings that does not serve my highest good for all concerned. So, when you do this, you can call on Archangel Michael if you feel like you're around somebody that's kind of like what they call them is energy vampires. It's when you feel like you are drained or tired after talking to someone. It's like somebody like dumping on you, in other words, like just dumping all their problems on you. And then afterwards, they're like, oh, thank you so much. I feel so much better. And then you feel like total crap because they just dumped all their negative energy. So you want to be able to help people. You don't want to block out that part, the love, so that you want to send out, and you don't want to block receiving love as well. So, what you could do is you can ask for Archangel Michael to surround you in a golden or white light and also surround you with a pink light, allowing love in and out without not helping others as well. So, that's one way you could do it. Archangel Michael's color is like an indigo or cobalt blue, and it has like a tinge of purple in it. So, if you ever see flashes of light or anything like that, that fly by you really fast, and it's that color, then Archangel Michael's with you. Okay, so let's move on to Archangel Gabriel. Uh, Oh, I wanted to mention one thing about how Archangel Michael is usually pictured. He's pictured defeating Satan in like a warrior or soldier attire. So, he's usually got a sword. So, and this sword is not an actual sword, it's actually a light, a sword of light. So just to make that clear, angels are in no way, will tell you to hurt you or yourself or others. So if you ever receive messages and they're telling you that to hurt yourself or others, then call on Archangel Michael to take away that negative energy. Okay. And you will feel so peaceful. I'm telling you, he's amazing. Archangel Gabriel. His or her, sometimes Gabrielle's pictured as a female. And again, all angels are androgynous, which means they are male and female. So they do not have a gender, but sometimes they're depicted as male or female. Archangel Gabriel, uh, that his or her name means God is my strength. Um, Gabrielle is portrayed as a female archangel in Italian Renaissance paintings, telling Mary of her impending birth of Jesus in a painting. Now, if you look at the movies, then Gabrielle's depicted as a male. So it all depends how you see the Gabrielle's energy. You can see the male energy or the female energy. Um, she's the messenger. I'm going to refer to her as a she because that's how I say her. She's the messenger archangel. She helps earthly messengers like writers, teachers, journalists. So if you are into writing or writing books or articles or blogs, ask Archangel Gabriel to bring you messages. If you're a teacher of anything at all, ask Archangel Gabriel because Gabriel's amazing. You can call on Gabrielle to overcome fear or procrastination, or communication, or any aspect of child conception, adoption, pregnancy, and childhood. You can ask Gabrielle to help with ventures of any sort, new businesses, new homes, anything that has to do with change. Okay? You can also ask Gabrielle to help you interpret your dreams. Because angels bring us dreams. I mean, bring us messages in dreams all the time. So once we become aware of it and they see that we're aware of it, they will continue to send us messages in dreams. It's all about awareness. Blah, 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 blah. Gabrielle is a copper colored energy. So if you ever see flashes of light that are copper or copper keeps showing up, then you know Archangel Gabriel is with you. Okay, let's move on to Archangel Uriel. His name means light of God. Uriel brings divine light into our lives, helps dissolve painful memories and mistakes so that we feel better, releasing guilt and feel more loving, and release any guilt that we might feel from anything in the past. So they'll take away burdens related to the past and heal you instantly. Your heart will feel so much better because of the unforgiveness that you hold against yourself or others. So if you're having a hard time forgiving, call on Archangel Uriel. He helps us see just love in all situations where we might not even think any love exists. And I've been there too, boy, I'll tell you. But forgiveness is just the hope, is releasing the hope that the past could be any different. So once you release the hope that the past could be any different, then you'll find forgiveness. If you have difficult relationships, Uriel can guide you so you see all the good in others. Uriel also helps in times of natural disasters like hurricanes, floods, earthquakes, and protect homes during natural disasters. So if you live in an area where things like that happen, often like hurricanes or things like that, then call on Uriel to protect your home and your family and everybody in your town. He also helps us stay calm and balanced, helps us achieve goals and dreams, and gives us ideas and manifest what we need in life. Archangel Uriel's color is a pale yellow. So if you ever see pale yellow lights flashing around you, you know Uriel is with you. Let's move forward to Archangel Raphael. His name means God heals. He is in charge of all forms of healing, from doctors to natural practitioners to veterinarians, anything that has to do with healing. He helps everyone that's dedicated to health and well being, including nutritionists and anyone that has to do with helping other people heal. Okay. He looks after the world and the population, helps healers and would be healers Call upon Raphael for any injuries or illnesses related to yourself or another, including animals. Okay, if you want to call or send healing to another person or an animal, or if you do energy healing or Reiki or anything like that, call on Archangel Raphael. He's amazing, and you will feel his energy penetrate you or penetrate through you to another person. He helps with healing work of any kind. He also helps people who are traveling. So to ensure that your trip, or if you're traveling somewhere, plane, train, automobile, doesn't matter, call on Archangel Raphael. He will keep you guys safe. Uh, anything His color is emerald green, so anytime you feel like a green lights of flashes of light are around you, or if you constantly see like an emerald green color, know that Raphael is with you because he's sending you a sign to let you know that. Archangel Chamuel, which is spelled Chamuel. His name means he who sees God. He is the archangel of love and the heart. He makes you see everything beautiful, pouring unconditional love into you, and enables you to spread love through creativity of all kinds. He also helps find our life's purpose. If you find a new love relationship, new friends, new job, or if you lose an item, call on Archangel Chamuel. He will help you find what you need in life. He also helps maintain and build the new thing in your life or any change that's going on. Like, referring to the new love relationship, friends, job, or so on. So if you need help in repairing any misunderstandings in your personal life or work relationships, call on Archangel Chamuel. And Archangel Chamuel's color is pink, which is the color of the heart chakra and love. And also green is too, can be the heart chakra, but pink is Chamuel. Okay, let's see. Archangel Jophiel. His name means beauty of God. He's the angel of wisdom and illumination. He is the patron archangel of artists who help to see and maintain beauty in life. When it comes to landscapers, painters, anything artistic, you can call on Archangel Jophiel. Jophiel is involved with beautifying the planet by cleansing it of pollution. You can also ask him for assignments to help in this vital mission. So you can call on Jophiel if you want to help the world stay clean, recycling, cleaning up the parks, anything that has to do with keeping the earth clean. Call on Archangel Jophiel. And he not only cleans the clutter from the world, but he cleans the clutter from your life, your home, workspace, or just your life in general. So call on Archangel Jophiel if you need help cleaning up your home or if you feel like it's cluttered, because clutter stops the chi, which is energy, from flowing freely through you and your home. So this helps make you feel more balanced energetically. So call on Archangel Jophiel for that. And Jophiel's color is yellow. So if you ever see flashes of yellow light, then or see yellow consistently in your life, Jophiel is hanging out with you. Let's move on to Archangel Haniel. His name means grace of God. You can call upon Haniel whenever you want to add grace and its effects like peace, serenity, enjoyment of good friends, beauty, harmony, anything that has to do with happiness or peace to your life. And you can also request Archangel Haniel to help you before any event in which you desire to be the embodiment of grace. If you're giving speeches, if you're, you know, speaking at a funeral or a celebration, call on Archangel Haniel because he helps with important presentations, being interviewed for a job, or going on a first date even. So Haniel is a wonderful angel to call on when it comes to those things. The last one that I'm going to go over today is Archangel Zadkiel, and his name means righteousness of God. He commands the angels of mercy, joy, and transmutation. Zadkiel works on the seventh ray, which is violet, and represents transmutation or transformation, in other words, and purification. So anyone can invoke the violet flame to heal physical bodies, relationships, and, on a soul level, problems on the soul level. And he transmutes lower consciousness into higher consciousness. So, in other words, he helps you gain enlightenment. So, call on Zadkiel when you feel you are having a hard time uh, connecting with the other side, connecting with spirit, connecting with your angels, because he will use the violet rays, or you can say the violet flame of, divine flame, and he will help you, become enlightened. So that's the last archangel. Although there's many archangels out there, these are the most well-known archangels. Um, they call sometimes they'll say Archangel Michael on his band of mercy. um you know Archangel Michael, Gabriel, uh Ariel, and Raphael are pretty much the four archangels that were mentioned in like biblical and spiritual writings. So, but again, there's many angels, many archangels out there that can help you. And again, don't be afraid you're going to call on the wrong one, because they will all bring in the help that is needed for you. And again, we have to release our free will to call on the angels. But once you call on them, they ain't going nowhere. So just call on them whenever you need them, and or even if you just want to thank them for something that's going on. So, say thank you for this meal, Lord, or whoever you refer to as your creator. Um, or thank the angels for, letting your computer work so you can be productive that day. Thank you for something that, angels for something good that's happening to you today. Anything. They just love to hear you talk to them. They just absolutely love it. And we hope you enjoyed our podcast today. And if you have any questions, you can contact us through our website, and we hope you have a joyous and blessed day. Namaste.